Our team coverage moving over to our Nate Morabito, who is also in South Park right now.
Nate, there's a lot of questions surrounding this fire. One of them being, were there any safety violations? What are you learning in that regard?
Well, I can tell you the North Carolina Department of Labor quickly sent compliance officers here to the site to start inspecting. They want to make sure crews and the company that hired them followed all state and federal rules. And records show more often than not when a worker dies on the job, inspectors find violations. The fire spread quickly, but answers won't come nearly as fast. In the meantime, we can lean on research, which provides a window into a growing problem in America.
We're not good at keeping our construction sites fire safe.
Data collected by the National Fire Protection Association lays it all out. Leading up to the pandemic, an increase in construction site fires like this one. And the fire protection devices installed to keep people safe once they move in are usually not working at this phase in the building process.
The things that are protecting the combustibles, the sprinkler systems and so on, are often not functioning during the construction.
Birgitta Messerschmidt is the association's research director. She says while deaths are rare in these cases, the NFPA strongly recommends a fire prevention program manager on site.
Somebody that's responsible for making sure the fire prevention measures are in place when you're doing construction.
OSHA has a laundry list of safety requirements for construction sites, including an emergency action plan in writing at the workplace in certain instances, along with clear escape route procedures and an employee alarm system.
Safe escape for the construction workers, have the plan for how do you get out in case something happens is absolutely key.
In the aftermath of this fire, the Department of Labor now begins a lengthy investigation.
No one here likes them. I get an email every time that happens, and read through it and see what happened to the incident, and it's always sad.
Which usually takes at least 6 months.
North Carolina is a booming state when it comes to construction and building, particularly in our more populated areas. So more construction activity, that adds more of a risk.
Labor Commissioner Josh Dobson knows construction deaths made up the most workplace fatalities in this state in 2022. He's previously pledged to focus on improving safety in hopes of driving down those numbers.
We're going to double down on that and try to do more training. We're going to try to do more of our partnership.
And before this fire, at least 5 other employees in the Carolinas died at work due to a fire that goes back to 2018. And we looked over OSHA records. From what we can tell, none of those people died from a fire that started at a construction site. Reporting live in South Park, Nate Morabito, WCNC Charlotte.
A lot we can learn from this in the days to come. Thank you, Nate, for that.